Mid-September in Nice, but summer lingers in the air. The light dances on the cobblestones and the atmosphere hums with the energy of a city that refuses to let go of its sun-soaked days. Nice isn't just a city by the sea, it's a living cookbook, where every alley and market stall whispers the secrets of Provence. Today, we are not just shopping for ingredients, we are uncovering the soul of Provençal flavors. And let me tell you, there's magic in the streets. I'm staying in the heart of the old town, just steps from the legendary Cours Saleya Market, which has been the beating heart of Nice for centuries. This is where locals and visitors alike come to taste the region's bounty, fruits, vegetables, and specialties that tell the story of the land. My friend Florence lent me her apartment, and through her I met André, the neighbor who's lived here for 60 years. So this is my friend André. She's living just beside the Cours Saleya. She told me about all the places where you can find iconic food from Nice. She introduced me to 3 stalls that capture the essence of Nice's culinary heritage. First stop, Marité's Socca. I want to make you discover a product that is iconic to Nice called Socca, which is a sort of pancake made of chickpea flour, water, salt, and cooked with olive oil in a very hot copper plate and or in an oven. Let's find out. This iconic chickpea pancake was once street food for the poor, sold in the port and alleys of Nice. Today, it's a symbol of the city, proof that the simplest ingredients can create extraordinary flavors. Marité makes hers the traditional way in a very hot oven, just like it has been done for generations. Marité was there and I couldn't resist asking her a question.
Bonjour Marité.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, je voudrais savoir quel ingrédient vous ne pouvez pas vous passer dans la cuisine niçoise.
Dans la cuisine niçoise, on travaille beaucoup avec de la boulette.
Bled translates to Swiss chard in English. It's a leafy vegetable used in savory dishes like la truccia, a sort of frittata, as well as la tour de bled, a savory pie, or even sweet version, la tour de bled sucré. All these dishes traditionally contain animal products, but I've veganized the sweet version. Maybe a video I should make next. Let me know in the comment below. While I was there, I couldn't resist ordering a pissaladière, Nice's famous onion tart. Traditionally topped with anchovies, I've veganized the recipe to preserve that umami depth. You will find the recipe in the description box. And to fully immerse myself in the experience, also picked up the tomato tart to enjoy later. Most dishes here are made the old-fashioned way, but many include eggs, milk or meat. The Socca, however, vegan by accident and absolutely delicious. I sat at La Civette du Cours Saleya, the bar where I spent much of my time while studying in Nice in the early 90s to savor my Socca and pissaladière with a coffee. So here I'm at La Civette, which is just opposite to the place where I bought the Socca. You have a view on the Cours Saleya and you can see the people passing by. Bonjour, est-ce que je pourrais avoir un allongé s'il vous plaît? So let's try this Socca. Yeah. That's the taste of the Socca that I ate 30 years ago when I went to Nice for the first time for my studies. The Socca used to be a dish for poor people, and chickpea is filled with proteins. It's so satisfying. So if you come to Nice, you have to try the Socca. My friend André told me that Marité makes the best one, and the famous pissaladière. It's delicious. So the pissaladière is a simple tart made with bread dough. It's covered with caramelized onions that has been cooked for quite a long time. The onions melt in your mouth. Onions taste very sweet. The person at the store told me that they use fresh onions, which I was surprised because apparently not everyone uses fresh onions. There is a hint of herbs, I guess there's thyme and maybe rosemary. And here there is a little olive, and she looks like an olive from Nice, which are very tiny olives. Delicious. This is something you also really need to try. So I make pissaladière. You can find my recipe there. And now let's go and get some olives. Nice produces a very specific kind of olives called the olive from Nice that can only be found here. So let's go and get some. A few stalls away, I met Stéphane, a true olive enthusiast. He offers a selection of olives from across the region, but the stars are the olive de Nice. Small, with hues ranging from deep purple to greenish black. These aren't just any olives, they are a piece of Nice's history, cultivated for centuries in the hills above the city. Stéphane shared a story and a few secrets about how to enjoy them.
Je voulais savoir ce qu'était la spécificité de l'olive de Nice.
L'amertume en premier lieu, la taille, parce qu'elle est toute petite, mais elle est très très moutteuse. Et sinon, c'est juste une olive ici, typique de la région, qui va de la Provence à la Ligurie.
Est-ce qu'on la trouve partout?
Non. Elle est de plus en plus rare.
Moi, j'en voudrais. Une jolie portion.
Comme ça.
Un peu plus. Ouais, très bien. Voilà.
Now let's go and get some fruits and vegetables. It's the season of figs, so my friend Andre told me to go to see a specific store. Let's go and get it. Finally, I visited the Pizano family, who have been selling seasonal produce here for generations. Their philosophy is simple. If it's not in season, it's not on their stall. Today, they recommended two gems, figs, bursting with sweetness, and Reine-Claude plums, a small greenish variety I haven't tasted since childhood. These fruits are the soul of Provence desserts, and I can't wait to share how I will use them in my kitchen, if only I had more time. Nice's market isn't just a place to shop, it's a journey through time, flavor and tradition. And the best part, you don't need to be here to taste it. Let's take a tour to the old city to admire the architecture of this historic corner of Nice. There are shops, restaurants and bars of all kinds, as well as churches, each more beautiful than the last, competing in splendor of the paintings, ornaments and sculptures. It's nearly 5 o'clock. The weather is fantastic. It's the perfect time to go outdoor for a little aperitif. I decided to have a picnic at the Château de Nice. I wanted to enjoy a rosé with some of the fruits and tomato stars that I bought the day before. I stopped at a wine shop that has been here for generations and shows an organic Côte de Provence rosé, perfect for the occasion. I walked up the stairs to the Tour Belanda, where the view was simply stunning. So here I am in the Rocher de Nice, where I'm going to have my little aperitif. This is a Côte de Provence. It's a rosé wine that is organic. Cheers. This rosé is delicious. It's mineral, it's slightly acidic but not too much. It's very fruity and it's slightly sweet but not too much. And it's very refreshing. I mean, Côte de Provence are my favorite wine anyway, so these are the Olive de Nice, the famous ones. I think it's the first time I have Olive de Nice, or at least not in a pissaladière or something like this. The flesh is very tender. The flavor is quite mild, as usually black olives can be very, very strong. I would say they're pleasant to eat, just like that. That's really what sets them apart from other olives. That's the tomato tart, la tarte à la tomate. It's a bread dough base covered with tomatoes, and I suppose must be tomatoes from Nice. It's drizzled with olive oil and basil. The bread dough is phenomenal. It's crisp on the bottom, and the mix of olive oil, tomato, and basil is just stunning. Let's now try the fig. Wow, look at this flesh. This is so fresh. It's perfectly ripe. Look at this flesh, it's so beautiful. And last but not least, the Reine-Claude. So Reine-Claude is a plum. It's quite tiny, as you can see, and now is the full season. So this one, I can tell, is fully ripe. It's very juicy. Look at this color. I'm going to remove the pit. The flesh is very green. It's very, very sweet. Wow, it's so delicious. The flavor of plums here are so strong. That will be perfect to make a pie or a tart. I love plum, and those ones are exceptional. So cheers to you. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Delicious.